Good morning, Oklahoma, and welcome to Cow-Calf Corner. I'm Mark Johnson, and this week's topic is reproductive tract scoring on replacement heifers. You know, in a normal year in Oklahoma, if we've had normal wheat pasture or cool season grass, it's usually a pretty easy goal to get our 14 to 15-month-old replacement heifers at 2/3 of their mature weight and ready for the beginning of breeding season. And we know, it's pretty well documented, that over 90% of those heifers are going to be fully pubertal and ready to breed up quick whenever we get ready to breed on them or turn out bulls. In years that wheat pasture and cool season grass isn't quite as good, if we've got those heifers at about 55% of their mature weight, we know that well over 50% of them are going to be fully pubertal by 14 to 15 months of age and ready to go. Well, this hasn't been a normal year, and probably maybe not just a little bit below normal year. So as we look at the onset of breeding season, where we typically want to breed our heifers and have them calving a little bit ahead of the mature cow herd a year down the road, we might be looking at some heifers that are a little behind schedule in terms of body condition and target weights. And frankly, we may look at them and kind of scratch our head and wonder. And this is where the technology of reproductive tract scoring comes into play. Reproductive tract scoring is a subjective measurement taken by practitioners. It's proven to be a moderately heritable trait and a pretty repeatable trait among and between different practitioners. The scoring system ranges from 1 to 5. A score of 1 means a heifer has not reached puberty. Those reproductive organs are still pretty small. A score of 4 to 5 means we have got a pubertal heifer that has got a corpus luteum, she's been cycling, she's actually ready to breed up and conceive and get pregnant. This is a pretty handy management tool. If we consult with our veterinarian, we can get reproductive tract scoring done. If we're sitting out here taking a look at these heifers, we're not quite sure if we've got them there yet, whether we're ready to turn out bulls right now or we're still looking at this a little bit down the road, it can be a very effective means of knowing which heifers have reached puberty and are ready to breed and which heifers aren't there yet. We can use this to potentially target and feed for a little heavier weight gain if we're still a few weeks away from breeding season. We can use this as a selection criterion among our other breeding objectives as we look to identify those heifers that are ready to go. As I always say, thanks for joining us on Cow-Calf Corner, and I hope this helps. May all your heifers breed up quickly for you this year.